You can see actual bark on this full arbor Phoenix Mountain Oolong tea tree that is over 400 years old and nearly 17 feet tall. Hundreds of years ago, it shifted from using its energy to grow bigger and stronger. Now that's when it was a young tea tree, to now filling its leaves with far more interesting molecules, which makes the tea from this tree much more highly prized by connoisseurs in China. This is decidedly a young tea bush, not an ancient tea tree. And because of that, it's going to have a lot different characteristics than an ancient tea tree would have. One of the main ones, one of the most interesting ones, besides the obvious fact of the height and the width of the trunk, is the fact that the outside of this is more of a skin than a bark. So if I were to make a cut right here and pull that outer skin down, it would go all the way down to where the dirt is in one piece. It's not going to chip off like it would on an ancient tea tree, which has more bark on it. Now, the other thing is, when you're looking at the quality of the tea produced by these two very different trees, the ancient tea tree spends a lot more time producing more fragrance and flavor molecules and antioxidants and things, all the goodness that we want inside of tea and all that great complexity, and that's why that tea is so much more highly prized than from a young tea bush like this. The goal of this tree, this bush, is to get large, to reach the size and the depth and the breadth of that ancient tea tree. The ancient tea tree has reached pretty much full potential. It spends its energy making great molecules, which are really considered energetically expensive for a young tea tree, which wants to make its trunk big, make its branches big, and grow as fast as it possibly can. Its goal has nothing to do with making great quality tea. It wants to get big and fast.